What's up, people? How you doing? This is Coach DC of the Intense Fit Way. How's everyone doing this morning? Welcome to the way, where discipline is the way. Anyway, having a recent conversation with one of my clients, and we were talking about our parents. And I was giving him a recent story of my dad who recently got himself in trouble with the law, and I think is still in jail at the moment, basically because he can't control his mind or his anger. Basically, the reasons why we get ourselves in these situations is because we cannot and we do not manage and control our own selves, our own emotions, our own bodies, etc., etc., our breath, our words, etc. So, in talking about my dad, we talked about his dad and how his dad acts, and how his dad still acts the same way he did back in the day, still angry at some point, still sometimes an aggressive asshole. And we started talking about this for a while, and I came up with the quote that I came up with yesterday. I think I posted it yesterday that said, stop expecting the level of maturity from people that they've never shown you before. Stop expecting a level of maturity from people that they've never shown you before. Because in expecting a level of maturity from people that they've never shown you before, you are actually harming yourself, period. So this is what I do. I listen to people, I observe people, and I find out who they are, how they react. Are they anxious? What are their fears? What are their loves? And I listen. And after a while, if you watch people long enough, you'll understand that most people are just repeating the same things they did the day before. Most people are simply repeating the same words, same actions, same jobs, same things that they did the day before. And if we understand that, we understand how people get in their unconscious patterns, negative patterns that are usually unhelpful for them, for their families, society, etc. But also an understanding that we all have our unconscious negative patterns that don't help the situation that we get in, situations being family, friends, relationship, etc. We must check ourselves and go back and redo our own patterns. Once we recognize the patterns within ourselves, it's our obligation as a living human, evolving being to go back and try to change those patterns within ourselves. But here's the big thing though. Number one, most people don't recognize these negative patterns within themselves. And number two, most people just recognize them and just say, that's just me. That's just how I am. So in saying that's just how I am, that's how they will be. And that's usually how they will stay. So stop expecting a level of maturity from people that they have not yet shown you. Because they might not have observed that level of maturity in their lives. Therefore, they cannot replicate what they've not seen, not understood, and not applied on a daily, moment-by-moment basis with everyone that we relate to. So that's why I wrote this. I did this short one today. Stop expecting the level of maturity from people that they have not shown you. Now, in saying that, we understand that we ourselves can mature. We ourselves can get over the dark, unconscious feelings, emotions, past workups, past issues that we've had. But we really have to get silent with ourselves and get real with ourselves and understand that most of the time the consequences that happen in our lives are from and about and created by us. But with that, this is Coach DC of the Intense Fit Way. where discipline is the way. Another Coach's Talk. Hope everybody has a great day. Go out and make it the best and be the best you can be in every single situation. Remember, respond well. That's all we got in this life. This is Coach. Peace.